How does it feel when everything seems to happen all at once? Ever have one of those days where everything seems super urgent, and now it's like you've got 5 things to do at once and you don't even know where to start? What happens? I know what happens because my daughter and I will talk about this, about the times that this has happened to us, and you're thinking about 5 things at once. Everything feels important. You don't even know where to start. And instead of doing anything, you freeze. You might go to bed. You might get out a pint of ice cream. You might turn on a start looking for stability moments to find some micro stabilities to do something in order to give you a little more capacity. But that is, you freeze, and that is a stability moment, because those times can be very, very challenging for us to be. So the thing is it's not because we're unproductive at all. It's because your system has gotten overloaded. And when your system, and we're talking about your nervous system, because now you've got chemicals flooding through your body of like, oh my gosh, I don't even know what to do. So you go into the freeze mode. What is it? Freeze or fight or flight or all of that? You're in survival. So that's what's happening. So what you're going to do first, before you do anything else, we want to stabilize, because that is a stability moment. That's when you get to be aware, you're aware, and then you pause. That's your power. You're going to take that big P, and that is your power. Very importante to get yourself stabilized, get your nervous system back on track, give yourself a little bit of capacity so that you can then move forward. So you're going to say, just put your hand on your chest. I don't want to put it over my microphone because then it'll click with my, but anyway, put your hand on your chest and say, not everything is urgent. I choose one thing. This, if you just do one thing, it will move you out of that without thinking, it's just one thing. It's just one thing, literally. Even if you got back into bed, pull the covers off your feet. One thing, as small as it sounds. And I'm going to tell you something. I have a client, and she literally, it was, in order to get herself to exercise, it's literally just go sit on the machine. That's it. One thing. And all of a sudden it starts to neutralize and dissolve things. And you might think it's something so small, but literally it's not. It's big. It's a mountain, because you've made it a big mountain here. You've made the meaning. So, and that's, so your self-talk, the rewiring, I wrote, I create clarity by starting, not by thinking. If you think, you go right back into that overwhelm and no, one more thing, and out of a stabilized nervous system. So that's what you want to tell yourself. I create clarity by starting, not by thinking. Just one little thing. So if this happens to you a lot, know that there's a pattern behind it. I kind of explained a little bit. Oh, look, there's the cat. We've got dogs. I explained a little bit, but you can grab the stability spiral, and that is at lennymotivates.net/stability spiral. So you can always download that. And you don't need to do everything, because that's what happens. You start seeing everything you're thinking, and then it becomes a lot. You just need to do one thing and start from stability, from a stabilized nervous system. That's what this is all about. You got it? Yay. Okay, you can do, be, change, have, create, become absolutely anything, especially when you have a stabilized nervous system, and especially when you know the truth about who and what you really are. You were born with unlimited promise and potential, and then you got programmed. So you can rewire those programs. I always have that, the how-to, there's an app, have that in my description. And I have the 6 weeks to stability empowerment that will help you, definitely. So again, you don't need to think about everything. Just start from stability. I love you so very, very mucho. I believe in you, and you can do this, and we will see you. Today is day 33? I think we're on day 33. So we'll see you for day 34. Love you so very mucho.